This is Captain Kenny Kramer with Texas Fishing Tips. This is your weekly fishing report. We're starting to get into our winter time where our tides are getting a little lower. Kind of watch at the boat ramp this coming week. It looks like we're having high tide in the morning, and then it starts dropping out throughout the day, and it kind of gets low around noon. And by the weekend, it'll be, I think when I looked, it was like 2 o'clock. So if you're back in any little back lakes or anything, just be careful. If you're sitting there a while and enjoying the day and fishing, that the water don't drop out from under you and you have a hard time getting out. So with that being said, you can come here behind these islands, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pay attention right around the channel edges as well, because when that water drops out, them fish are going to fall from these flats and kind of come right along these channels. And you can work them all the way down, all the way here to Rockport. Get down in here. You can come around the other side and fish these little guts coming out of these little back lakes. Work the edges. If you have a deeper water boat, you can work them up and down all the way there. And same thing back on this side. Just kind of hit these channel edges and work around there all the way down here as well. Here in Sunray, you can hit these islands behind here. Just kind of, get out there and where that water's dropping out, them fish will drop out off these flats all along these edges. I've been catching a lot of reds and black drum. The black drum been coming off of a 3-odd Kale hook with pink shrimp-flavored fish bites and dead shrimp and live shrimp. Even my live shrimp, I've been popping off the tail and the head and kind of circling them on the hook and throwing them out there at the half-ounce weight on a Carolina rig. Been working pretty good. You can also free line them. You get into a school of drum, you can free line them in there and kind of won't spook them as bad. The reds, I've been using cup mullet, piggy perch, throwing up, in little potholes or drains. It's kind of what I've been mainly concentrating on with this water dropping out. You can also get on these outside, around these islands and work all on the outside all the way Stedman's Reef. You can come back around, get back up in here. Same thing back up by South Bay. It's going to be where, the tide drops out a lot more than it has been. The South Bay gut will be loaded down with reds and black drum as well. You can work on this outside of South Bay. If you'd have a deeper water boat, you don't have to get up here in the flats. You can probably get up there in a skinny water boat in the early in the mornings, but as the day goes on, that water is going to be ripping out. Another good place to come and check is get up in here and come back under the bridge and come down here to what we call sailboat. Work these edges all the way down back towards this little rig and back up in here. There's a little reef right before you get into Brown and Root Flats that will produce reds and black drum. Also on the outside of trailer here, those fish will fall out. Hit these guts in here and just work your way from gut to gut to gut and work the shoreline all the way down. You can get in here by quarantine and find guts that are coming out of those flats and just park there and give it a little bit, 15-20 minutes. Don't get nothing, keep on moving down. As well, back up here in the super flats, same situation. Just work all these guts that are falling out of those back lakes. Those fish are going to stack and come out there. All the way up here to the lighthouse, there's 3 or 4 cuts all the way up in here that will produce as well. If the wave report shows that you can get out here, hadn't been too terribly bad. You can come out here to the north and the south jetty. Been a lot of bull reds starting to school out here. It is red October, and they are there. You can use jigs, you can use cut mullet, you can use shrimp, cut crab. Usually been dropping down with a 3 or 4 ounce weight and 1 or 2 cranks off the bottom, and just sit there and wait for that rod to bend over. Been using out here about a 6-odd Kale hook. A circle hook, 6-odd circle hook. It's been working really well. When those fish bend that rod over, they're hooked and just hold on and get ready for the fight. A lot of A lot of reds over 28 inches out here. So make great pictures, anything over 32. I always tell my customers that you get 31, 32, any bigger, they're not the best eating in the world. So just a word of advice, I'd take pictures and send them back on their way. Get back over here in the Corpus Bay. These wells out here are holding a few speckled trout. If the water, got to kind of look at the water. If the water's muddy, the wind has whipped it up, they're kind of not going to be the greatest in the world to bite out here. But a few speckled trout and a lot of sand trout. Sand trout are good to eat fresh, but not the best in the world to freeze. So it kind of changes the texture a little bit, but fresh, I mean, to me, they taste just like speckled trout. But, from bounce from well to well to well, all out here. Live shrimp, piggy perch, or some pin perch. It's a great time. So until next week, thank you very much.